A very good morning, class 6. I hope all of you are doing fine. So, class 6, in our yesterday's session, we start with a new chapter of civics, that is, what is government, and we discussed about the various functions of government and about the institutions that come under the government. Now, moving on for today's session, today we are going to discuss about the different level of government that is there. So class, we have basically three different levels of government. The first level is the local level, and under the local level comes the village, towns and the locality. So all these things like the village, towns, locality comes under the local level of the government. Next is the state level. Under this, the entire state comes. It can be any state. It can be your Assam, Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Kerala, Rajasthan. So, under state level government, all the state comes in their own state government. Okay, and the state government will be making laws for the people who are residing in that state only. For example, in the case of Rajasthan, the Rajasthan government will be making laws and policies for the people who are living in that state only, that is Rajasthan. Similarly, with the case of Haryana, Punjab and all other states. And last is our the national level. So national level means the entire country. So the government will make laws for all the people who are residing in that particular country. It can be any country, so that government of that country will be making laws for the entire country. Next, we have laws and the government. In order to see the proper functioning of the government, there are certain laws that are being made by the government for the betterment and welfare of that country and its citizen. So the government makes laws for everyone who is living in the country, and the people has to follow these laws. Okay, so in whatever country the citizen is living, it can be Australia, USA, your India, so any country in which the citizens are living, they have to follow the laws, and these laws are made by the government only. And this is one of the most important way the government can function. Okay, this is a very important way. By making laws, the government can function in a proper and organized manner, and the government can show its power also in order to make decisions. Okay, they can make decisions, they are showing their powers. For example, we can say that the person who is driving a car, motorcycle, bike, your trucks, buses, they all need to have a driving license. And this order, okay, this law is issued by the government, and whosoever will found without its own driving license, they will be either fined with a large sum of amount, or they will be jailed, because they are not following the law, and the law is made by the government of carrying the driving license. So you can say that they are breaking the law, and in order to break a law, they are being punished because they are not following the law. Okay, now without these laws, the government cannot make decisions. There will be no use of having a government. So we can see that how much important the laws are for the people, and these laws are made for the development, betterment and welfare of the country as well as for its people. You are seeing in this case also that it is the betterment of the people only that they should carry a driving license. It is a safety for them to carry a driving license. Furthermore, there is one more law that says that while driving we should wear a seat belt. So it is for our safety only. So these kinds of laws are made by the government for the protection, safety, welfare of its country as well as for the people. Next, see class, in addition to these kinds of law, there are also certain laws that are made by the government, and we have to follow it. Furthermore, the people can also exercise their power that is given by to us. If a person feels that he or she is discriminated on the basis of caste, color, creed and gender, they can go to the court and they can tell to the court that in this particular places they have been discriminated, and the court will take actions against them. As we all know, in the eyes of the laws, in the eyes of the government, we all are equal, and if anyone is discriminating a person on the basis of its caste, color, creed, gender, economic status, he or she will be punished. So you can see that it is working on both the side. The people plays a major role and the government also plays a major role. Okay, so government plays a major role by making laws and people plays a major role by following laws. So this is how a country works, this is how a government works. It works for the benefits of the people, for the welfare of the people, and without laws a country will not be able to function properly. There will be mismanagement and no proper organization will be there. In order to make a country proper organized, we need to have a government, and the government should make laws which should followed by all the people. Okay class, so class, please make sure you read the next 2 pages of chapter number 3, what is government, and submit your work on time. Thank you.